Get cozy, everybody, because they will be playing a game called Sherbert in a Bottle, requested by. I honestly don't know. I think it's my bad for not fixing the settings for the game request link. Should have put there. It's required to put an alias, so yeah. It was requested by blank or a ghost or something. a ghostly a ghostly game? Ooh, let's see. Let's start the game, shall we? Whoa, cool. Okay, I think it worked. Hello? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Can anyone hear me? This feels kind of weird. Like I'm talking to myself. Let me save here. Empty slot. Acknowledge him. Exclamation points. Whoa, hey. Sorry, I wasn't fully expecting that to work out. Hi. Ahem. Uh-oh. Is it coding overloading again? Really? Oh, great. Otherworldly being. I, Grand Mage Sherbert, am here to, make contact with you. That's what I've been told by my superiors to try and do, at least. If you can hear me, I'd like to speak with you. There's no other choice, right? Accept the offer to talk. Oh, are we the otherworldly being? Great. So, who exactly am I making contact with? I am the great and powerful, intimidating name, Clef. Clef, are you sure? Yep. What if I save here? Just in case. I want to see all choices. Yes. Clef, huh? That's surprisingly pronounceable. I'm glad. I was worried there'd be a language barrier. Well, Clef, thank you very much for responding to my call. My name is Sherbert, and as I said, I'm the Grand Mage for the region of Gingerbread. In fact, I'm one of the youngest mages ever to hit the Grand level. Oh, congratulations, but why are you shaking though? Are you shaking with excitement, nervousness, or are you lying? They call me a real prodigy. Wait, are you actually lying? Which sure is a lot of pressure. Oh, you're a lot of pressure, okay. I've been tasked with the experimentation of magic and have been researching the possibility of other universes. Today's the day I finally made contact with someone. Or maybe it's something. Actually, I should probably ask. This is probably a weird question, but what exactly are you? Are you a human or something else? Save here. 3. A human. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check. You can never be fully sure with these things. One time I accidentally made contact with a client's pet instead of their dead relative. What's worse is that I had no idea until about halfway through the meeting. That was awkward, having to ask why their relative was so enthusiastic about belly rubs and eating pet food. Anyways, nice to know you're human too. You can see everything, right? And hear me too? Save. Yeah, I'm gonna save through every choice. Yep. Okay, great. Though I suppose I would have been able to talk to you up until this part if you couldn't. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I know this is probably a little weird. Whether it's about me or what you're doing here, I'll try and answer everything the best I can. Save here again. Oop. Why are you contacting me? Why? Mostly to see if I could, to be honest with you. I've never done it before, and to my knowledge, no one else has either. Pretty simple reason, I guess. Where is this place? This is my laboratory, though it's really just a room I was given. Not that I'm complaining, I've done my best to make it my own. If there's anything in here you'll want to know about, just let me know. Since I don't know what your world's like, maybe some of what I have seems strange to you. Whoa. What's this skull thing? All that stuff on the table? Yeah, there's a lot, huh? Sorry about all the mess. I haven't cleaned up from all this interdimensional spell stuff. Not sure if I fully remember what's in each potion. Now that I think about it, I'll have to figure that out later. The pile of books will make its way back onto the shelf soon too, once I make some space. It's probably time I cleared out some of my junk. To be honest, it's getting kinda cramped in here. I don't remember the last time I saw the table cleared off completely. Plant. It's a nice view, huh? No, I wanted to think about the plant. It's a nice view. You can kinda see down into the town from here. Probably one of my favorite things about this room. Oh, and I started growing some plants on the windowsill too. Thank you for acknowledging the plant that I clicked on. I'm actually not sure what kind of plants they are. They were originally a gift. I didn't pick the seeds out myself. Guess I'll find out eventually when they grow big enough to tell. Sword. The sword? That's what I used to train with back when I was aiming to be a part of the Royal Guard. It's been a while. I still have it there to remind me of those days. I really enjoyed my time getting to be outdoors in the sun, training. These days, it's more just a memento than anything. I should get around to fixing that. If I ever find the time, that is. Here? That's just my potion shelf. Not really my fort, honestly. I'm better at more experimental magic. Not really one for following receipts. It just feels weird recreating something that I know already works. I'm not that good of a cook either. There's probably a relation there. The potions expire? If so, I may have to throw them all out. They've been there a while. The tome? Pretty hefty, huh? I found it in the book of this weird part of the library about a year ago. It's been in my room ever since. It's been instrumental to my progress. Without it, there's no way I could have contacted you. I'm really happy I found it. It has a whole bunch of weird text in it I have yet to fully decode. Feel like I've only scratched the surface. Can't find any mention of it in the library's catalogs, though. No author, no publication date, no nothing. Where did that come from? I'll have to really do some research into where this thing came from. I hope there's more volumes to look through. My book collection? Pretty impressive, right? I've read most of them. Some are technically on loan from the castle library, but I don't quite remember which. I just wait until someone comes in, asking for a book I have. That system seems to work fine enough. I should probably clear some of these books out. There's very little room for anything new. I do like the visitors, though. Breaks up the monotony of the day a little. Hat. Are you finished looking around? Not yet. Okay, take your time, no rush or anything. Sorry about all the mess. It's a lot embarrassing it's gotten this bad. Kinda hope you wouldn't notice it with me standing in front of it. This place is kinda cramped, huh? I have yet to really find a place for any of this stuff. I think that's about everything. I'm glad so much of it was interesting to you. To you? Really? Do you have any other questions? What is a Grand Mage? Just a regular mage with a bit more freedom, basically. Spend a lot of my day trying to make magic work for me in ways that'll make the people that hire me happy. I've shown enough promise with magic that I'm allowed to do what I want. Somehow. How are you doing this? Oh, I can try and explain if you like. Well, as much as I can, there's some areas, like the creation of an interdimensional spell, that I have no idea how to explain. Clearly I made it work, but I only sorta know how I did it. And a whole lot of trial and error doesn't exactly look good on an official report. It's gonna be a while before I know how to explain the process to someone else. But there are some things I could talk about, like how I'm using a crystal ball as both a receiver and a transmitter. I cast a spell on it to make it function like an eye too, so you can see me. It's got its limitations. I can't move without you needing me to recast the spell. I don't think you can move the eye around either, as it's not a true ocular device. I also don't think the calls can last too long, since it requires a lot of power and for me to stay in the room. But other than that, it's pretty solid. It's functional, at the very least. You really seem to enjoy talking about this. Oh yeah, I guess I do. It's really interesting to me to see what I can do with magic as a whole. In theory, there's no limits to what you can do. How can someone not get excited about that? End of conversation. Oh, but enough about me. I should be asking you questions, right? About your world. So, what's the weather like over there? Really? You contact me from a different world, different dimension. You're like, so how's the weather there? Of all the things you could ask me. I didn't think this through at all. Guess I didn't think I'd get this far. I don't think I've ever even talked to someone from another kingdom, let alone another world. Save here. Nope. It's a nice day. Sorry, that was a lame question. You don't have to humor me with a response, but I appreciate it. I suppose I should ask some other questions about what your world's like. What kind of clothes do you wear? Let's see. Number 2. I like the music. It's very peaceful. Let's choose the first option, I guess. Clothes kinda like yours. Yeah? Wait, you're not a mage too, are you? No. Oh, so like just in general? Oh, yeah, I forgot to say, but okay. Right, gotcha. That kinda turned out to be another kind of boring question too. This is tricky. If I had visual cues, I could probably ask better questions, but as things are right now, I got nothing. Guess it's more motivation to keep working. Thanks for this, by the way. I hope I'm not boring you too badly. Oh, I've thought of another question. Do you have magic in your world at all? No. Wait, none at all? Huh, I mean, hypothetically, I could see a world without magic, but life must be a lot harder. Wow, so there are some major differences between our world. That's so cool. Is it really cool without magic? I want it to be magic. I mean, there's tricks, there's magicians, but not in a way we could manipulate physics or defy the laws of gravity. Defy the laws of physics, there we go. Oh, I hope my magic usage isn't too scary or anything. It's safe, I promise. We mostly use it to support more practical ways of understanding our world. Some people don't like it, but I like how, well, magical it is. But yeah, thanks for answering all that. It's been so cool getting to talk to an interdimensional being, even if my questions were a little lame. So I should probably let someone else know you're here, that my spell to contact you worked out. Though I don't need to tell them right away or anything. I'm not sure if I should put it off or not. How about I leave it up to you? If you'd like to meet more people, that's fine with me. Save here. Notify superiors. Yeah, let's see that. Let someone know. Yeah, I could go do that. If you think it's what's best. Why the hesitance? Hesitance? Oh, well, I don't know if I should be telling an interdimensional being about this, but as cool as this is, I don't think I should let others know about your existence. At least not right away. I'm sure my superiors will be happy and all, but it'll mean even more responsibility. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Being Grand Mage is a whole lot of pressure. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Not that this is related to you at all. I've thought about quitting for a while. Why? Yeah, Whoever shows up, don't tell them I said that, okay? Why do you want to quit? You ever just happen to be good at something you don't intend to be? Yup. That's me and magic. I wanted to be a soldier or something like that, but magic just came so naturally to me, eventually I ended up here. Now I'm a Grand Mage and I have no idea what I'm doing. And what's worse is everyone praises me for it. Oh, the pressure of getting into a position you don't even know what you're doing. I know that feel. There's some things I'd like to try doing with magic, like this whole interdimensional contact thing, for example. It's just hard to stick with something like this when there's all this pressure to do it in a certain way. Oh yeah, expectation. Save here. You should leave if you're unhappy. Maybe... It's not that I'm unhappy exactly. It's more anxiety, I think. I feel like I don't have a plan with where my life is going. I was originally training to be a soldier. Had a goal of working for the royal family and all that. I guess technically I got that with this position, but I don't have nearly the amount of freedom I thought I'd have. Don't want to let my family down either, and this job pays great. I don't know how relatable it is to complain about being good at something. Kinda feel like a brat when I do. But I think a lot of people might relate to life not panning out how you thought it would. Yeah. That is true. You're not alone in that. I know I definitely wasn't expecting to be here. Listen to me rambling on to an otherworldly being about my personal problems. I'm surprised you haven't left. Okay, let me go and find someone who's free to record that the spell worked. In case something goes wrong. But I did say let someone know, didn't I? So now it's probably a good time. I'll go see who's available. The shadow spell available. I almost missed it, especially I don't have my glasses on. Please don't go anywhere. I'll be back really soon. Okay, Clef, I'm back. Maybe I should have saved it here or something. Maybe I should have left and exited. Mind your step, Caster. Sorry, it's a little messy in here. Whoa, she's cute. So what is it exactly you're here to show me? An interdimensional portal, correct? Yeah, it took a while, but I finally got everything working. Good to hear. I'm excited to see the results. Save here. Acknowledge him. Oh, you weren't kidding, Sherbert. Good job. Yep, I'm just gonna pour myself a cup of tea. So, this is Clef. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. My name is Caster, and I'm a friend of Sherbert. I hope you're doing well. So you can hear and see everything we're saying, Clef? Loud and clear. Great. So how was it that you did this, Sherbert? This is really impressive. I see a nuclear transformation spell, but I can't make anything else out of first glance. I can try and explain the process if you'd like. My apologies, but I don't think I can stay long enough for that right now. I should be able to grant you more funding as a result of your efforts here, though, just based on what I've seen already. I'd also like to apologize if earlier it sounded like I had any doubts about your research too. I'll admit I was a little confused by it at first, but I'm glad it's proven fruitful. Oh, thanks for the apology. It's okay, I understand what I was trying to pitch was kinda strange. I do want to stress how incredible this is, though. Fantastic work, please keep it up. Okay, goodbye, Sherbert, and goodbye, Clef. Oh, she left us, she was so cute. Why is my game always encoding overloading? OBS, not the game. Can't handle any moving images? God damn it, my laptop sucks. I hope we'll get to talk more at a different point in time. Huh, that went well. She really was impressed by that, wasn't she? That went a lot better than expected, if I'm honest. Kinda nice confirming you're real too. Not that I really had too much of a doubt, but, you know, magic can be a weird thing. I really need the talk we've had today. It's giving me a lot to think about. Think about what? Just what exactly I'm trying to do here. Being here as the Grand Mage. Thank you for your help today. Save here. I didn't do anything. You did though. Listening me to complain and all that, letting me get all of that off my chest, I really do appreciate it. I don't have anyone else like this I could talk to, so I think it just kinda stayed bottled up. I thought I had things figured out in my head, but it took speaking out loud to notice I wasn't really sure. I feel a bit better now though. I still feel like I don't know what I'm trying to do. But between this experiment working out and Catcher being impressed by it, that felt nice. Damn it. Now I kinda don't want to go back and view the other choices just to make this guy miserable. I like this comfy vibe. Maybe I could just do more of what I want here. I don't know if that sounds selfish or not, but I don't work well if I dislike what I'm doing. If I hold onto the Grand Mage title, that'll give me options for the future. Especially now I'm starting to prove my experiments can work. You know, I've also been thinking about combining my love of swordplay into things too. Yeah, good idea. I have a friend who I used to train with. We still talk sometimes. I bet he could give me some ideas. I think I'll try and do more of that, so thank you. I'll call you back at a later time when I've better sorted out what I want to do with my life. I have a couple of ideas. Uh-oh. Oh, the game closed by itself. That was so cool. Wait, I can revisit? That's so cool. Well, so let's revisit it. Okay, this should work. Wow, there we go. You there, Clef? Yeah. Awesome. Hey, Gaster, look, Clef's back. Clef, oh hey, it's been a while. Really? It has been? I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to call you again and tell you how things are going. Feels like so much has changed in such a short period of time. Yeah, you have no idea for my part. The Mage Guild's really taken to my interdimensional communication idea, and I got a promotion. I'm finally moving into a different room too. It's way bigger. As you can probably see, you were right about sticking to this whole mage thing. Feels much better now I have a bit more freedom. Kat is now my apprentice. Might be the best part, not having to do as she says anymore. Don't think I can't hear you from here, Sherbert. Just kidding. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. That talk had really helped me figure myself out. I needed it. Even though everything turned out just fine, the pep talk was very appreciated. I no longer feel as stressed as I was before. That's great. Right, all thanks to just talking things through with you. Oh, and I also have permission to take on more experimental projects. I think for my next one, I'll try and involve the Royal Guard somehow. I'd love to involve my history with swords, and maybe finding a way to be outside more, or... Sorry to interrupt, Sherbert, but you have a meeting with the council soon. Are you ready for it? Mostly? I don't think mostly is good enough. I think that might be my cue to head out, Clef. Sorry, the chat was short. I'm really happy I stuck to being a mage. Thanks again, really. Oh, this is so nice. Take care. You too. And the game closes. This is such a nice game. I like this a lot. If we revisit this, will it be the same? Oh, okay, so it's the same. Okay. Yeah. Skip. That's great. Take care. Yep. So what if we choose the other choices? Load. No, not this one. Load number 1. Yeah. Remain silent. I guess I'll just keep working on it. I could have sworn I got the incantations down. Oh well, guess I'll try casting it again. Maybe I stuttered somewhere. Oh, okay, cool. That's so cool. Acknowledge him. Skip this part. Accept the offer to talk. What's my name? Clef. No. Okay, so that's something. Clef, sure, yep. Yes. Clef, huh? Yep. Something else. Oh, really? Save number 3. A ghost. That's weird. That's weird. There's a separate spell for the afterlife and I definitely didn't cast that. Are you sure you're dead? What kind of question is that? Well, most of the time the undead I talk to aren't fully aware of that fact. I'm glad you've at least come to terms with it. Honestly, to do with death really freaks me out. Especially talking to ghosts of people that died recently. They're always so full of regret. Sometimes I have to end the communication and just go outside, do something. There's really nothing like it. Sorry about that. Just kind of blurred all that out, huh? I hope you're not full of regret. But yeah, ghost, huh? I see. But I can't actually see. I can only sense your presence and hear your voice. Can see everything, right? You hear me too? Nope. Wait, really? That's strange. Everything should be working just fine. I haven't messed up with anything since I cast the spell. Yeah, I can't hear a thing. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you? Maybe. Well, it's good to see the ghost I'm talking to at least has a sense of humor. Even if it's not to my taste. Let's move on. Any questions, please feel free to ask them. How are you doing this? I can try to explain if you'd like. You really seem to enjoy talking about it. Grand Mage, where's this place? Yeah. Why are you contacting me? Skip. And the conversation, skip. What is weather? You don't have weather? Really? It's, you know how the sky changes. Sometimes the sun is out and sometimes there's clouds and rain. This shouldn't be so hard to explain. Like how outside right now, that light with the clouds in the sky. That's the current weather. You don't have that at all? Nope. That's surprising. I guess I should have assumed every dimension works the same. Suppose I should ask somebody. Very different clothes from yours. Guess that makes sense if your world has different needs. It's cool to know your world lacks something I and everyone of my world take for granted. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the whole weather thing. Whatever your wedding's comfortable at least. Thought of another question. Yeah. I said no, but what if I say yeah? Cool. I'm glad to know it exists in both worlds. Do you use it frequently? Some people in this world hardly touch it. Haven't worked out how to yet. Oh well, maybe I could help at some point, if you're interested. As long as the magic in your dimension works at all like it does in this one. Oh, it's not gonna work at all. Might also have to wait until after I've made the connection between our dimensions a little more stable. It could be fun, only if you want, of course. But yeah, thanks for answering all of that. Put it off for now. Put it off? Yeah, we can do that. Still in two minds about telling my superiors, if I'm honest. Why the hesitance? Oh, okay. Quitting? Skip? Try doing it more your way. You think? I'm trying, but I'm not sure if this position will let me. At least not as much as I'd like. I like magic a lot, but making it my job? I don't know. It's not what I thought it'd be. I was originally training to be a soldier. Had the goal of working for the royal family and all that. I guess technically I got that with the position, but I don't have nearly the amount of freedom I thought I'd have. Okay, we can skip this. Okay, let me go get confirmed that I'm not just in here talking to myself. Oh wait, Conan, over and don't do that. Not that I think I am, I'm sure you're real. I'd just like someone else to confirm. Starting to get a little paranoid. I know a guy who I could trust with the secret. I'll let him know. He's a really nice guy. I know you can trust him for something like this. This might take a minute, but please don't go anywhere. I'll be back as fast as I can, okay? Okay. Okay, Clef, I'm back. Oh, it's that guy, Pistachio. I was still wrapping my head around this. So you made friends with somebody from another world? Yeah, and their name is Clef. And this orb thing is what you're here to show me? Can they talk back to us? Of course, right, Clef? Aw, man, I want to acknowledge him. Whoa, this is sick. Good job, dude. So this is Clef. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So, Sherbert, how'd you do all this? Well, I could try and explain if you have a couple of hours. That complicated, huh? The most complicated thing I think I've ever done. Honestly, even if it was simple magic, I'd still go over my head. I'll try and think of a way to explain it clearer at some point. I don't like not being able to. Surely the other mages could help you out. What about that cute girlie down the hall? Caster? Yeah, she is cute. Yeah, can't she help? Now I'm probably gonna keep this whole experiment to myself. Serious about keeping it a secret? Yeah. If that's what you think is best. Okay, well I gotta get back to practice. You need to make some time to come down and spar or something. It's been way too long. Me and the others have been missing you a whole bunch. Really? Of course, hasn't been the same since. Oh well, I'll see what I can do. It was nice meeting you, Clef. Take care. You too. Can't confirm you're not crazy though. I heard Clef speak too. Sorry for those comments earlier, by the way. You know, I was just messing around, right? Don't worry about it, it's cool. Is that all you need from me? Yeah, I think so. Thanks again. No problem. Okay, Sherb. Bye, Clef. Well, I guess that was that. A little brief, but still pretty cool. Kinda nice confirming you're real too. Not that I really had too much of a doubt, but, you know, magic can be a weird thing. I really needed to talk today. Oh. Think about what? Just, you know, what I'm trying to do here. Happy to have helped. So we complain and all that. I'm really wondering if this is the right path for me. Don't get me wrong, I like magic. I like working on experiments like this. But I don't know if I can handle this kind of pressure. I miss using a sword and being outside. Maybe I can incorporate magic into that somehow. Not sure how I'll do that yet, but I don't think staying here will give me that opportunity anytime soon. I do like working with magic, but maybe it wasn't the right choice jumping in and making it a career. I think I'll start considering how to make something else work. Preferably more physical work. Thanks, Clef, for helping me work that out about myself. I'll call you back at a later time when I've better sorted out what I want to do with my life. I have a couple of ideas. Oh, okay. So, revisit. Okay, I think I have it working. It won't take too long, right? We still got training to finish up later. It'll only take a sec. Do you want to talk to Clef again? Oh, alright. Just make sure to make it quick. Oh, he's back. There we go. Hi, Clef. You there? Yeah. Okay, awesome. I was a little worried because this is an outdoor setup, but nice to see that's not a problem. Say hi, Pistachio. Hey, it's been a minute. Hope you're doing good. As you can see, my location definitely changed since last time we talked. training to be part of the Royal Guard again, with Pistachio as my instructor. Being outside and physically active again feels great, though I do have a long way to go before where I need to be. I hope you're doing good too. That talk we had really helped me figure out what I was doing. I no longer feel nearly as stressed as I was before. The sudden change took a few people by surprise, but I'm definitely happier now that I'm here. Later down the line, I'd like to find a way to reincorporate magic into this. Feels a bit a wasted opportunity otherwise. All the time having fun with magic, not using what I learned there? No way. But yeah, this is one to let you know how things were going for me. It's like watching your child grow up. I'm glad to hear it. Sherb, you done yet? Sorry, Clef. Sherb has his exam coming up soon and he's gotta practice for it. No offense or anything, I'm happy to hear from you again. Just don't want his hard work to go to waste. Sorry, Pistachio, I'll be ready in a sec. Okay, bye, Clef. I've gotta go finish my training for the day. Thanks again, really. Take care. You too. Aw, that's so sweet. God damn it. Now I feel bad about not acknowledging my presence or something. What would happen if that were to happen? I remained silent. Hello? Clef? Are you still there? I'm getting sad. If it's a joke, it really isn't funny. Hold on, Pistachio. Let me try and call them back. I feel sad now. I don't want this. Oh, okay. Damn it. I feel bad, man. Come on. I gotta do this again. Remain silent. Hello? Clef? Clef, who's that? If this is a joke, it really isn't funny, Clef. I feel so sad. Hold on, Catcher. Let me try and call them back. Oh, God. I think I don't want to. I don't want to make him feel bad anymore. I'm happy with what I got. Sherbert in the bottle, really nice, really comfy. I love it. Yeah, I don't know why, but OBS can't handle the image moving. Or my laptop just fucking sucks. So anyway, Sherbert in a bottle, requested by, I don't know. If you want to try the game for yourselves, it's available, I think, on itch.io. I can't post links yet because I'm a small channel. And if you're a small channel, you cannot post links in the description. Yeah, I know. It's weird why that's a thing. So yeah. Anyway, that is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.